Hello, I'm going to demonstrate a little bit about object origin points, and some things you can do with them, and some problems they can cause. These are all cloned from this original piece, with slight alterations to them. If I go to holster this one, you can see it appears that way. No matter which holster I go put it in, it will appear the same way, including the back holster. It will always appear the same way no matter how I try to orientate it. And then this one has a slightly different location. Takes all the way up here. That's because the origin's right here. By going into edit mode, you can actually change the location of the shapes inside relative to its origin. Now this one is slightly different. Some people may have actually seen this problem with the building. I have snap turned on, and as you can see, it currently doesn't appear to be on the grid. That's because I had rotated slightly, then went into edit mode, and then moved the pieces while the container object was off the grid. Now this is fixed according to its actual snap rotation. There are 3 ways you can tell the object origin points where they are. By using an object respawner, you can see exactly where it is by the little white dot. This one, the origin's all the way there. And this one is over there. If I rotate this again, go to edit mode, select the pieces. This is the way how I made it appear off the grid. It's on a 90-degree snap, but it appears off. Origin point's now over there. So one way is using the object respawner. Another way is simply holstering it. And another way is switching it into your hand by either respawning with it or switching the holstered items. And the last way is actually with gizmos, using the look at. I have this as tagged as 1, 2, and 3. I modify this to follow 1 first as the control. We need to turn the gizmo on. Using configure, variable chip turns it on. And now it's looking Oh wait, this one's 3. Sorry, that one's wrong. So look at 3 first. You can see it's looking at the origin of this one. If I switch this one to look at number 2, which is this one, the origin's way out there. The origin point's here. So if you ever have to look at this, not look at the proper location, because the origin point's far away. Then, yes, we'll switch to number 1. Wait, that was number 1. Now, the same thing happens when you go to make a invention and it spawns far away. Let's use this one as an example. I'm going to go back to edit mode. Select the 3 pieces. And move them. And I'm going to make that an invention all the way up there, out of frame. Call it test. Next. Take picture. Now, if I go to spawn it, you expect it to spawn right in front, which it does. But it's actually way offset because the origin point is spawning in front of the gun. If this ever happens with your inventions, all you have to do is go into edit mode, select everything, and move it closer. And you can make it an invention again. And this one should spawn really close to the gun. I just a little bit off that time. Remember, the origin point will spawn the holsters, middle of the back, of the sides. The look at Gizmo will look at the origin point, not the center of mass. And the inventions make it so that it appears in front of the gun or off to the distance, depending on where the actual origin is. So if you're ever in edit mode and you drag the entire thing to a different location, I could mess up any of these features. I'm hoping this was educational for someone.